Fine Print set up by myself, Eric, Greene and Alex Pacheco, about 2 years ago now. We just had this dream of setting up a print studio over a pint, of course. And we came to Block T here in Smithfield, looking for basically space. Our only criteria was running water. And we came in and they just loved the idea that we wanted to screen print and kind of encouraged us to push a little bit further. And thought, well, why not, if there's a niche in the market for you guys looking to screen print, why not set up a studio? My background is in multimedia design. That's what I did my undergraduate degree in. And I guess I always focused more on the image making and the graphic side of that. From there, I went on to work. It was 2004 at the time, so I thought I was going to go on to build CD-ROMs and Flash websites. But I ended up going into a graphic design studio, first job that I was offered really, and just doing layout and print. And I guess that's where my love for print came from. We were doing flyers, annual reports, brochures, books, and just seeing stuff come back from the printer, so tactile, smelling, a print being made. And from there on, I think I just had a love of print. I think we just look and see what's current. In Fine Print, we have a bit of a humorous edge to our brand. I think we look at seeing, what's biting the public, what the appetite is for, what's current, what's funny, and we kind of react to that. We've worked with some really great Irish illustrators. We've worked with Alan Clark, with Chris Judge, with Steve McCarthy. One that stands out in particular, I think, would be one we did with Chris Judge. Chris Judge is a very brilliant Irish children's book illustrator, and he illustrates a series of books called The Lonely Beast. Really, really fun for kids. And his last book launch, which was back in March, for the new book, The Brave Beast, we did a limited edition screen prints based on illustrations from his book. And they were so much fun. They were called the Beastly Hobbies. So it was like this brave beast, and he's this big monster, and he's on a bike, or he's holding an umbrella in the rain, or he's reading a book. And they're just really fun prints for kids. Stand Fine is our big end-of-year hand-pulled screen-printed exhibition. So we did a call-out to the creative community in Dublin, and we looked for 30 artists to come on board and provide us with artwork that visually represented an iconic song lyric, or just a really cool band, or just something to do with music. And we had an overwhelming response. We had like over 167 people submit designs. We had to narrow it down to our top 30, which was pretty tough. And it's really funny to see what people are listening to in Dublin. I think we had 10 Tom Waits song entries, we had 5 Pink Floyds, David Bowie, and of course Lou Reed made it. Fine Print has great plans. We just want to grow and grow and grow. And I think what we really want to focus on, not necessarily focus on, but explore more, is off-site events. We've done some great off-site events this year in the Guinness Storehouse at Arthur's Day. We did a Movember off-site event in the OHA Gallery, and just taking what we do here and taking it outside to a wider audience, I guess, exposing it to a wider demographic. We're looking at maybe doing some festivals, corporate business parties, that kind of thing, and also collaborating with the local community here in Smithfield. I think I'd really like to get on board with some of the local schools, maybe bring some screen printing to them, or they come into us. So I think the future is looking good for Fine Print.